and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Finally start my holiday.
Got my
3, 4, 5.
clothes.
Hang
out with Kylie. Got everything I need. Warm stuff. Get excited, baby. Let's get excited. Then we got. Oh. What day is it? What day is it? The 22nd.
Babe, the presents!
3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're rolling again officially. So we are going to show you your Christmas presents, and we're going to get it all set up for you, and we're gonna show you how to consume it properly.
You are going to be getting your very own charcuterie board. And we will be doing our version of what a charcuterie board should entail, what it should look like. I'll start off just by kind of explaining what everyone will be getting in their charcuterie board kit. You'll be getting a white honey, a strawberry preserve. We'll be getting 2 different types of cheeses. This is a harder cheese called a Robusto. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
A Robusto. It's
Robusto.
a mix between a Parmesan cheese and a Gouda.
And then this one is Michael's personal favorite. It's a softer cheese. What is it called again?
The St. Andre Triple Cream. That is the king of cheeses.
I've never had it, so we'll have to do like a try on. But
Accompanying our wonderful cheeses, we will have some chili peanuts,
some pomegranate vanilla cashews, and then some golden turmeric cashews.
and obviously you can't have the charcuterie board without the meats.
Or the townhouse crackers.
So, before we get into it, fun little fact, charcuterie is actually the word for homemade meats and salamis. It derives from a French term. I mean, it doesn't derive from, it is a French term, but that's why when people go out to a French establishment and they get a charcuterie board, it will only come back with meats. No cheeses, no spreads, no nothing, just meats.
Didn't know that.
So charcuterie in American is more or less the whole amalgamation combined. Cheeses, meats, spreads, nuts, everything. So we're gonna put together a charcuterie board for you right now.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm also going to be showing everybody how to make a salami rose.
I'm learning with you guys on this one.
So what we're going to do first, we're going to want to put our meats and cheeses down on the board first. They're the stars of the show. We want to give them the limelight they deserve, okay? The board that you guys will be receiving is small, so I would suggest choosing 1 cheese and a couple meats and maybe 1 or 2 nuts and 1 spread just to keep it all together. If you do have a bigger board at home, feel free to get creative and try throwing some shit at a wall and hoping it sticks. So we'll just get into it then, won't we? So for the triple cream, go ahead, just position that bad boy lying flat or up and down. I'm gonna do it flat since ours is a little bit skinnier. Go ahead, just put that there. Robusto, you're gonna wanna place on the opposite side of the board so everybody knows that you're not mixing them, okay? The Offspring, shout out the Offspring, keep them separated. That's what you wanna do.
Why don't we use a sharper knife maybe?
Gonna get a sharper knife for the cheese here. Also would like to make sure that you take the rind off of the hard cheese. The hard cheese is going to have a rind. It's safe to eat, but it doesn't taste very good. It's just waxy. So go ahead and take that off. The triple cream will not have a rind. So that'll be that. And then when cutting cheese like this, I would suggest cutting some big pieces out of the thin part at the top, and then slowly getting smaller and skinnier until the point where the cheese becomes wide. And then you will start to kind of cut like thin slices, like a loaf of bread, okay? Just to not give anybody too much cheese. You want to think about how much cheese you're going to be consuming in one bite and how much you want somebody else to maybe consume in one bite. So,
and even if you wanted, you could cut these pieces in half, right?
I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so, because this is a rich cheese. This thick cheese is very, very rich. So you're going to want to make sure that this is kind of cut down even further than this for sure. The triple cream, make sure that you have a spreadable knife, because once it gets to room temperature, that will be able to
look, I might have one.
Spread like cream cheese. Okay.
I do.
So you got your Robusto all cut up. You can go ahead and go crazy with it, go nuts, style it a certain way. I don't know, or you just lie it like this, because it's all going in one way and it's coming out the other. So who the hell cares? I mean, with this. Sure.
So he just switched knives to a spreadable knife. Yeah.
Gonna keep that for the brie. And we also want to put that underneath the cheese. It lets people know, hey, you can use me. I'm the tool for the cheese, you know? This knife, do we want that around? Probably not. We're just gonna cut that hard cheese and then gonna leave it be. Maybe you leave a butter knife just to cut it up if people want, but this should be good. Also, another fun thing that you can do with the cheese, do you want to take the camera and just kind of show it real quick?
Sure. I'm
gonna stagger these pieces of cheese, and then I'm gonna cut them so that they're a little not perfect. This is gonna sound really stupid, but the more imperfect that the cheese is, the more rustic it looks, the more expensive it looks, and then you just kind of mish it all up. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. They're not like perfect sizes.
It's like little pieces of cheese. You can kind of, it's like an adoption center. You can kind of pick the cheese that you like the most, you know? Take it home. Make a little nice plate. So that's that. Next thing we'll do, I will show you how to make the salami rose. I'm gonna get this started, and then I'm gonna let my beautiful girlfriend over here kind of take over in filling in the accoutrement. I would say once you have your salami rose in place, it's a good time as ever to go ahead and start filling out the cracks and getting all the places kind of filled in. So what you'll do for the rose, take 1 wine glass, put a piece of salami over it, and then I'd say about halfway overlapping the other piece. Or hold on, excuse me. You actually want to make sure that you do this mirrored. So I'm gonna do 2 pieces across from each other, and then I'm gonna do 2 pieces across from each other. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do something like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably ideal for a little bit more meat for the salami rose, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay. And we'll throw that right in the middle.
Oh, kind of worked.
Not the most beautiful, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Your salami rose will definitely be better than mine, so shout out to you guys.
All right. Should I just start sprinkling some of the nuts and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep this. I'm gonna try this again.
So you can kind of sprinkle the nuts wherever you like. Some people choose to get like dried fruits with their charcuterie boards. It's really up to you. That's kind of the beauty of this kind of thing. Okay. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna spruce up my salami rose a little bit. I just put the strawberry preserves in the middle, so shows what kind of creativity you can just kind of throw on that bitch.
Yeah, it's really nice because you can make this as fancy, as formal, as informal as you want.
Get drunk and make it. Make this stone cold sober for somebody.
Yeah.
Make it with your friend. Make it alone when you're crying yourself to sleep at night because of finals, because you're afraid about school and if you're gonna pass, and then what's your future gonna hold, and then everything's up in the air and you're questioning your whole existence, and you know, just little things like that, you know? So I'm just taking the prosciutto, I'm ripping it up a little bit, and I'm throwing it down.
Oops. Cracker down.
There's no wrong things to do in charcuterie, but the worst thing that you can do for sure is to take everything and just put it down flat like you got it out of the package. Take it out of the package, put it down. That's fucking lazy. Don't do that.
This is a pretty nice charcuterie board that we're making here.
This is great.
And your boards are going to be very small compared to this, so you might not be able to throw down everything, all of the ingredients at once.
We're just putting everything in here just to show you what you can throw around with everything. So there we go. We made it in about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, you know? Not even that bad. Just messing around.
Super easy, and you can pair this with some wine, really whatever you want.
And then before we conclude, I would like to show some suggested combinations, if I may.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What are you going to start with?
I'm going to go with a cracker with brie.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a little, I'm feeling a little capola.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my cracker here.
I might make one with
Maybe this.
this actually.
And then get a little bit
Oops.
of the
Oh, I guess I'm
capola.
using this one.
Actually, I think this would be good with it. It preserves.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do too. XMas.
Little meat, cheese, and jam.
Good.
This will have you apologizing to all your members of your extended family because you feel so good about life.
That's really good. I definitely recommend to thaw the cheese. Did we say that already? Thaw it for like an hour.
Hour before you take it out. Make sure it's all ready and then go for it. But we're gonna go so we can go enjoy this.
Merry Christmas!
See y'all in a couple days.
Enjoy.
Love you.
Bye.